for YouTube. So this video is going to be what's happening next Sunday. So my parents are going on holiday for, I think it's a week, I think. But anyways, and I decided that, well, I was going to go with them, but I can't sit with snoring. And I wanted my own hotel room. So my mum tried to, like, get a connecting room, like, where the two separate hotel rooms, but you could join them together, like, through a door and that, but there was none available. So I says I don't want to go then, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to sleep. So my mum was saying, well, do you want to see your boyfriend then? So you was either going to come up here, or I was going to go down to Daniel's. So I'm going to stay at Daniel's house for 2 weeks, and I have stayed at Daniel's house before, but this is the longest I've been, because I think I've only stayed, I don't think I've even stayed a week there before. I think it's just been a couple of days. Can't remember how long I've stayed for. There's only one thing I'm dreading, it's the heat, because obviously, like, his room gets hot, but he's got a fan and he's been opening the window. But the only thing that scares us is wasps come in his room, and that's the only thing that scares us. So hopefully getting sleep. And the only thing I dread as well is I'm like my dad, because my dad can't sleep first night at different beds. I'm like that. I won't. If I struggle to get to sleep the first night, so I'm just dreading that. I'm excited, and I've just been like panicking about my parents going on a plane, and that's just thinking that we're going to have a plane crash. I know that's extreme, but it's just I've got really bad overthinking. And what was I going to say again? And I feel a bit strange, because, like, even though I argue now with my parents like anyone does, everyone argues, like, I will miss them and that, and it feels weird, because, like, I'm quite close to my parents. Like, I've always been quite close to family and that, and friends and that, and my pets, so it feels a bit strange. And they've never been on holiday without us, like, well, abroad and that. And my pets are going to the kennels, Max and Jet. But it's Jet's first time at the kennels. And my dad's a bit nervous, because he's quite a needy cat, and Max loves the kennels, but Jet's never been before. And Jet's really, really needy, and he loves his family. So I don't know how he'll be. But I think my mum's going to give the kennels my uncle's number, just in case he's not settled, and then my uncle, he keep an eye on him, bring him home and that, and just keep an eye on him. But yeah, so I wish I could get out my head about this plane stuff. It's really getting on my nerves, and it's horrible. I always have these deep thoughts, and, like, with my anxiety, and I hate it, and I always think the worst. It's horrible. But yeah, so that's it for this video. Bye.